Good morning, everyone. Donnie Walker here. Who else, eh? So, it's Tuesday. Yesterday I worked at the Walker Saw Shop. Finished off a bunch of saws that I had ready last week. Ported. Just had to do some mufflers on them and add a couple of things to them. And give them to Johnny to ship them out. I had a fella commenting a while ago about the vented caps I put on Huskies. These vented caps fit pretty much all the models of the saws, and I'll give you a little demo here and show you them. There's two different ones, two different part numbers. So you have a gray one and a green one. You see on top of the cap here, there's the vent right there, little holes there. So they got like a little valve in there and a little cinder thing kind of in there. So the part number for the gray one is 503-828005. The green one, 503-828004. Only difference is the color. To fit the tank properly, they're a little too big. These are actually used originally on certain models of brush cutters or weed eaters. And I figured them out years ago to put them on Huskies when we were having venting problems on 372s, 394s, stuff like that. Take your old cap off. Take the new vented one. And the outer area of it, you need to grind down just a bit. Just take it kind of, you see how it's kind of tapered up? Just make it kind of flat with your bench grinder. See if you can watch me do this here. Get the old boulder out here. Go slow, spin it around, grind it off. The main problem we have on the coast here the reason we have venting problems so much on the coast here is the moisture outside. This morning it's a little damp and wet, and that stuff gets in those fines like this here on this saw, and it clogs up these vents over here, or these fall out from the factory and they don't vent right. But mostly it's from being plugged and they won't vent right. So by just putting this cap on, you're good to go. I also used to put them on oilers too to help vent the oilers in case they got plugged and help make them oil. So let's try this cap now. Now it screws right in there and it'll be all sealed up. Let's just check it. All good. So yeah, that's the vent situation. Those were the part numbers. Again, 503-828005 for the gray, 503-828004 for the green. If you want to go green, go green. They're both the same. Okay, so that's the vent on there. Had a friend of mine from Ontario, Andrew, getting a hold of me about doing up a 3120 for a friend of his. And he's got some questions on mufflers. He's watched Buckin's channel a lot. Check out Buck and Billy Ray's channel. He's got lots of weird mufflers. He goes, hey, maybe you can get some sort of weird muffler like Buckin's got there. Well, I got one way better than him. I can outdo Buckin on the mufflers any day. But you know me, I build them mostly for work saws, of course. So I can't have some weird looking mufflers running straight out into a tree or anything because of the compensation board and forest regulation acts here. Here we go though, Andrew. Look at that, baby. We'll put that on the 3120, eh? Hey, now you're going to sound like there's a dirt bike in the backyard. This KOS is actually off of, I think, a 2100 or a 395, but it'll work on a 3120. Got a big enough port. It could have very well been off a 3120. I can't remember. I got this from my dad's place the other day. Oh, it says Bob 2100. Keep. Well, I'm keeping it all right. I'm going to put it on a saw. There you go, Andrew. Tell your buddy I can put one of them on. Probably not, though. It's a little hard to cut wood and fall with a pipe like that on it, but it makes them go good. Alrighty, so back at her this week. Just brought a bunch of new saws. It seems to be like it's going to be still week. Let's just have a look what we got here going here right now. This is my new pile to be doing. And looks like we got, I got a 661 on my bench, 261, 1, 2, 3 500Is, an older 044, a 400, and a great 461. Got the racing saw here. We didn't get to Port Alberni this weekend because my dad was too tired, and so was I. But I ended up doing the 3 days of the races. Sorry I didn't get too much footage of the kart racing, but it was just an enjoyable weekend to see new guys do very well. My mom and dad came to meet up with some bunch of the old members that were involved with it years ago, and it was just a nice weekend. There was a few incidents, and I hope everyone's okay after the crashes, but things do happen. It's no sport's safe. Any sport you can get hurt in, but you just got to take it easy. Be smart and respect the other drivers. But it was a very good weekend. That's all over now. The kart racing's done for another month. So it's, yeah, just time to get to work. So lots to do today. I got to get at her. Shelley's coming back later. Foz is upstairs barking at someone. There's probably a mailman out there or something. Anyways, hope everyone's going to have a good week. Summer's kind of coming to an end. Hope all your kids are in school and doing okay, getting everything organized there. So keep your saw into it, stick in the ice, rubber in the road. The fish are running out here good today too. So might have to get out fishing the next couple nights again. I'll show you a little video of that coming up. Okay, have a great week. Check out the WalkerSawShop.com online store. Be kind, everyone. Have a great day.